Hey guys, MTGOrzo. We are here with our first Pauper League. We are looking for a match and we have found a match, so we will join the match. Excuse me, this is match 1, game 1 with blue-black dudes, blue-black ghostly flick, stuff like that. Please ignore how my Magic client wants to explode. I have to reset it every time. We lost the die roll. That's... I don't know. The more I play competitive Magic, the more I feel like the die roll is very important, like it is in like a game like chess, where if you had two perfect players and the person who played first is going to win. Alright, so this hand is pretty good. I'm going to keep this. He mulliganed to 6, which sounds really good for us. If he mulligans to 5, I'll feel real good. Don't know what he's playing. We can't click this little button to figure out who his commander is, but I'm thinking because of Doom, like, we have 2 3-drops, but we have like 2 like late game 3-drops in our hand. I'd rather go turn. Like if we go turn 1 Brainstorm, we get or turn 1 Preordain rather, we get to see one less card than if we went Dismal Backwater Island. But that means we can't go Island into Swamp Doomblade. He's gonna lead with a Ponder. So instantly, I think Mono Blue, Blue Black Delver, or is it Blitz? I feel like we have good matchups against all of those, especially if we hit 2 Doomblades in our opening hand. I can see a little Storm counter because I have a Storm card in my deck. You can daze this if you want to put me on turn 1. Daze is Pauper legal, but it's also like $20, so it's kind of a crapshoot whether or not you run into a deck that runs daze. But also my Magic could be freaking out. MTGO is finicky. You guys know this. I'm just waiting on him to respond to my turn 1 Preordain, which is strictly better than his turn 1 Ponder. If you guys continue to watch this series, you're going to see me autistically rearrange the cards in my hand, because I have a way I like my competitive cards to be shown. It goes lands with colorless lands, then lands in the spectrum, so blue lands, blue black lands, black lands, then blue cards by converted mana cost in alphabetical order, and then black cards with converted mana cost alphabetical order. He's not doing anything, so I'm gonna pause this video because that's not fair for you guys. Alright, this guy was thinking real long and hard about whether or not he needed to daze my Preordain. I guess he needed to daze my Preordain. I hope you like being a turn behind for the rest of the game. Delver, eat a Doomblade. Like, now you can't protect it. I mean, if you go double daze, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Please don't double daze this. I need to do this to keep up good offensive momentum, and we got him. I mean, he's behind now. Fuck. Please donate to my Patreon so I don't have to fucking use a laptop. Got your Ponder resolves. Sure thing, kiddo. Look for another Delver or a Fairy Miscreant. So we're playing against Mono Blue Delver. I'm fairly certain. Which means it's probably not worth Doomblading that Miscreant. Like, if that was a Delver, I would Doomblade it, cast an Aqueduct. But now that we have a life land, it behooves us to Aqueduct. We don't have any creatures, which is kind of disconcerting. Usually you expect to have something by now, and we don't, so I'm also going to hit a ninja of the deep hours if this comes out right now. I'm really just going to rub my dick in it, and it's going to feel real good. Really like not to start off my series with a... There's the ninja. Please don't mainboard Dispel. Okay. You can play the Miscreant if you want. Or pretend to hold up something. Okay. I mean, this is probably better than nothing that we're drawing. So we have nothing in our hand right now, actually. Our hand doesn't do anything. Which is scary. This deck doesn't often get in that position. But he's at 2 cards in hand. 3 cards. 2 cards with a land. Ponder. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, these cards don't do anything because we don't have any creatures. We have 3 lands, 2 of which come into play tapped. And he's really fucking digging for something. And all of our removal is not repeatable. Like, it was both Doomblades, so it wasn't... Well, just speak of the devil, I suppose. And he will appear. Gain a life from the backwater, just mitigate Miscreant damage. Like, he's got 2 cards in hand, you cast Chainer's Edict, because even if he counters it, that's you don't counter Chainer's Edict on your 1/1. But getting the 1/1 out means he doesn't have, like, ninja fuel. And I get a Chainer's Edict at my graveyard, regardless if he counters it or not. I don't think there's any good exile counters at Pauper common level. Yeah. Ta-da. Next turn we Dimir Aqueduct back our backwater Spire Golem. That's real good. It's a 2/4 flyer. Shit. I can just draw running lands. I mean, that's always an option. Fuck. This fucking sucks. This one. Pass. Like, we're in such a good position that we just can't capitalize on it. Ponder. Like, I think mono blue is a good matchup for us. And it'll take a while to die. Fucking hell. I mean, do you just bait out the counterspell at this point? Do you go Edict? Yes. You and I are learning about Pauper, viewer. We're learning about how to play Pauper in playing this into the counterspell he has in his hand. I can just daze it. I can't pay for it. Just don't want to deal with it. Well, on the off chance he has nothing, then, you know, we get rid of a 2/4 flyer. Which is pretty good. But, I mean, he has something. He's thinking about it. It's like, do I counter this? You absolutely fucking counter this. Give me card advantage. If you guys don't know what card advantage means, this card was already in my graveyard, which means he goes down a card in his hand and I didn't cast anything. Logic not. Holy shit. Is that card... Oh, hold on. I don't get it. Why wouldn't you just play Counterspell? This, I mean, unless you want like more counterspells, but that card seems real bad in a deck that can run Counterspell. Maybe I'm the idiot. Land. Archaeomancer. We're gonna play it, and we're not gonna feel happy about it. Do we get back a Doomblade? No, he counterspells. Okay, he's got counterspell, so fine. You got it. You have a 2/4. And eventually I'm going to just come ahead on cards. It is inevitable. I should have tapped Dismal Backwater. You counter that? Spell Stutter. That makes sense. This card's good. This card hits a lot of relevant threats in Pauper. Like Preordain. He's probably been holding on to that for these fucking entire game. Aqueduct. Give me back my life. I mean, eventually we're just gonna start drawing cards and you won't be able to do anything about it. If he had a Ninja of the Deep Outers, he would have cast it already. Is what I'm telling myself. Reaping the Graves gets back a Archaeomancer, which gets back a Blade. That doesn't seem very good. Gets back something. Ponder. Please allow me to draw Magic cards. I would very much appreciate it. I should probably keep chat open to figure out what people do with Ponders and Preordains, but I like living on the edge. See, like, I can't in good conscience cast Reaping of the Graves. It doesn't do anything. Like, I'm gonna lose because I can't deal with this. I'm gonna cast Reaping now. And I'm not gonna get much more value out of this game if I survive. I got Storm, but the Storm's not gonna do anything. If he wants to counter this, he's a giant fool. Because, you know, Storm. I did, I guess, make it counterproof. So, that's something. And what, you kill the Spire Golem? He's got 2 islands in his hand, I think. Play an island last turn? Yeah, he played an island last turn. So he's got 2 islands and an unknown card. Fucking... Please stop drawing that. This. Don't have the counter. Just don't, I guess, is the real thing. Like, I'll take a Brainstorm. If you want to have a Brainstorm, that's fine. Just don't have the hard counter. Thank you. Doomblade. That wasn't so hard. Kablam. Spell Stutter. Vapor Snag. That's a good use of Vapor Snag, actually. So his hand is Island, Spire Golem. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about that. That's pretty good. Yep. It's a 1-mana 2/4. With flying, it's real good. Do I Ghostly Flicker for Doomblade? It seems cheeky. I can wait. I can wait a little. Do I Ghostly Flicker for Preordain? This is the point I am with this. I'm tired of not doing anything. Preordain. Gain 1 life. Cast Preordain. Oh my god, it's just lands. Holy shit, it's a non-land card. Dead. Okay. So this is the first time this deck has done this shit to me. We're still dying very slowly because we don't have any flying blockers. Oh, we have Counterspell. Wow. I can't do anything because I haven't drawn a threat this entire game. I should be attacking with this, but I'm not. Oh, man. We can turn this around, you guys. We can turn this around. I like spell stuttering. Alright. I'm not attacking for some reason. We've got turns. Preordain. Sam loses the game because he can cast whatever he wants. I should have countered that. Fuck. I'm mad. Okay. Card that does something. Drawn to removal. This one. Here, here, here. Cast. Now we're getting somewhere. Cycle. Fuck. Okay. Swing. That was not the worst turn of events. If you had Counterspell, you would have countered Muldrifter. Oh, he found Counterspell. We trade here. Like, that happens. I got a 2. And I lose because I keep drawing lands. Alright, that's miserable. Fuck. Alright, we'll be back for game 2. Hey everybody, MTGOrzo here. Game 2 versus Mono Blue Delver. This hand is keepable because we're going first. It's very slow. He's already mulliganed, and my cat has entered into my room and is now going to wreak havoc. Please mulligan to 5 cards so I can just win this game. Play Lonely Sandbar first, pass the turn. We can't do anything else. Next turn, Aqueduct our Sandbar. Hopefully find an untapped source for our shit to do. If not, Sandbar into a Preordain plus Aqueduct is a pretty good turn too. Delver, sure. Whoa. Those are both pretty good, but I'm gonna have to go with this. It seems poor. Return Sandbar. Flip Delver. Don't flip Delver, holy shit. And no land. Jesus. I mean, Doomblade? Okay, you have Dispel. That's fine. Still didn't flip. Ninja, okay. Ninja Man. I gotcha. But we're gonna go Chittering Rats because he's stuck on lands. We have Dispel up for whatever reason. But we got it. Wonder, can't counter that with a Dispel. Go looking for your lands, bud. This deck runs creatures. Holy shit, I know, right? Next turn, probably Archaeomancer into get back Doomblade. Deals combat damage to a player. Block here. You drawing cards is way less important than this. Cycle Sandbar. Yeah, those are better lands. Okay, we can get a Muldrifter. We can get a Muldrifter while he's tapped out. That seems real good. So now you kind of see what this deck actually does. These are 2 lands, but that means there's 2 lands we don't have to find later. He's still in 2 lands. We got lands coming out of our asshole. You block the Insectal Aberration. Like, there's no reason not to. Please stop that. We're going to skip right through combat because why not? Play out Seagate Oracle. Not Archaeomancer, but Seagate Oracle. No. Thank you. We just get more lands, so probably take the island ones, huh? Bluff counterspell. I'm not above that. Very miscreant. I've never seen anybody draw a card off that card. I doubt it works. 3, 4. Archaeomancer. Wrong. That was the wrong play, because now you got Chittering Rats. Couple ammo. Oh shit, he hit me. What's the odds you have a counterspell? Probably pretty good. Mole Drifter. Yeah. I'm gonna win this war. And eventually you're gonna run out of cards. I didn't even play land because that's how far ahead I am. Stormbound Geist. Okay, so now we're actually playing with an opponent. Life. Combat. Cool. Free damage. You. Please sacrifice a creature. Yeah, you have a 3 something now that I can kill with any removal spell. Please signify you have nothing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't have enough to do both. It's more important. Rats, right? Probably rats. Spell Stutter Sprite. Okay. Doesn't actually do anything. I mean, I guess it increases his clock. Means I don't have to worry about a Spell Stutter Sprite. Oh, he draws a card. Can't block anything, it's all flying. That's actually kind of a problem. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Edict. You sack Spell Stutters, right? Smash. You're at 5. Like, you can't afford to hit me. Don't do that. He's got 2 islands in his hand. 1 island in his hand. That's gotta be wrong. This spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This spell. This one. Sure. You know. Yeah. Swing with the team. Go to 2. You get there. You didn't get there. Alright. We're bringing in a Shrivel. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Hey everybody. Game 3 versus Mono Blue Delver. This hand we can't keep, unfortunately. And he kept, so we're kind of in trouble. But this is actually pretty good. I want this on the bottom. I want to actually play Magic cards. Please stop fucking going turn 1 Delver, please. I don't know. That was pretty good. Bottom, top. I want one island. That seems okay. You flip, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay. So we're not gonna be worrying about land troubles. We're gonna lead with Ninja the Deep Hours. Okay. Sure, draw a card. Ta-da. Kablam. This card's very good. Draws cards. Ponder into land. Delver go. Doomblade pay for days go. Is that the plan? Prohibit's spicy. I just don't think I have enough time for Prohibit to do anything. I mean, I do if he misses this land drop. That's real good. He missed his land drop. Yeah. Doomblade. Alright, cool. Ooh. Top, right? Yeah. Those are both very good. I can draw cards. We go land, preordain, prohibit. Seems alright. Land. Preordain. Keep prohibit up. Please cast my magic spell. Shrivel. Well, I need more lands. This has to go on the bottom. Bottom, top. We kill the Delver. We have to kill the Delver now. You can't hit this with a Dispel because it's a sorcery. I want to hit another land next turn so I can cast Muldrifter. I think this game is going in my favor, especially if you can't find lands. I'm not above doing this. Evoke this. Please find an untapped land. That's the wrong thing to counter. Go ahead. Could have let that resolve, but you know. Sure. It's a good one to have. Can't really do anything about it for a couple turns. Pass the turn. Maybe this game has slipped out of my hands. Ugh. I mean, we can kill it. It's gonna take our entire force to kill it. It's probably worth it. Dispel. You got it, good for you. Like, you got it. If we'd cast Prohibit, maybe if we were smarter at this game, we would cast Prohibit instead of Dispel. Yep, you got it. I still think my draws are better than his. Unless he just keeps drawing 2 force for 1, in which case we're just going to lose this game. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Especially if we keep drawing islands and lands. I'm going to be mad. I'm mad already. Yep. We're 3 turns away from losing. Please counter this. Stop. Don't do it. I'm gonna lose this. Okay. Wait, X on the stack doesn't get countered by that. Fuck. This current mana cost is 9. Gets around a prohibit. I'm gonna lose this game. I'm real mad. I'm real fucking butthurt. We had this game in the bag, and now we're just gonna lose it. I can't kill this many things. Like, yeah, I'm dead. Fuck me. God damn it.